Hello everyone, my name is Montajo, and today I'll be presenting my data visualization project titled Exploring the Key Factors Influencing the World Happiness. This project is based on the data from the World Happiness Report 2021, published by the United Nations. The data size includes over 150 countries and measures happiness scores derived from factors such as GDP, the healthy life expectancy, social support, freedom. My objective was to understand which countries are the happiest and unhappiest in the world, how happiness varies across continents, and which factors most strongly affect the happiness. Let's begin with this world map. The countries in green represent those with above average happiness scores, while the right indicates below average scores. We can clearly see that most happier nations are in Europe, North America, and Oceania, whereas the Africa and parts of the Asia show lower happiness levels. This gives us a strong visual context for the global inequality in well-being. The next chart ranks specify the countries by happiness. The Finland, Denmark, and Switzerland are at the top. All the European nations with high social trust and strong welfare systems. At the bottom, Afghanistan, Zimbabwe appear, and notably, 7 of the bottom 10 are in Africa, emphasizing the significant regional disparities. This scatter chart tracks the happiness over time. Nordic countries consistently score above the mean, maintaining the stability despite the global challenges. The yellow dots represent the long-term averages, while the right dots show the 2021 scores. Overall, global happiness remains steady. These two bubble charts illustrate how economic and healthy jointly shape the happiness. In Europe, the high GDP and long life expectancy correlated with higher happiness scores, while many African countries cluster in the lower range. This reinforces the conclusion that the wealth and health are key drivers of the happiness. The freedom and the corruption. This scatter plot shows an inverse relationship between the freedom and the corruption perception. As freedom increases and the corruption decreases, the happiness tends to rise, highlighting that good governance and social trust matter deeply. These 6 density plots compare the key factors between happy and unhappy countries. We observe that the happier countries have higher GDP, the better health, the stronger social support, and the lower corruption. The freedom and the generosity also contribute positively, though they lie strongly. This box plot shows the differences across continents. The Western Europe and North America have the highest scores, while the Sub-Saharan Africa has the lowest. Regions like the Middle East and Latin America show the wide internal variation, indicating the mixed development and governance conditions. Finally, the correlation heat map quantitatively summarizes the relationships among the variables. The happiness is highly correlated with the GDP, the life expectancy, and the social support, and negatively correlated with the corruption. To conclude, the happiness is a multidimensional phenomenon driven by both economic and social factors. The wealth, health, and freedom are strong positive influences, while the corruption and inequality remains major barriers. Through this project, I demonstrated how the data visualization helps us uncover the global well-being patterns and generate actionable insights for policy improvement.